Today we're going to learn what it means to summarize as we read Step-by-Step Guide to the Animal Kingdom. To summarize means to put the author's ideas into your own words. So first you're going to read a little piece of a text. Then you're going to stop to think about the most important ideas and say them in your own words. Third, you're going to repeat for the next little part of the text. Once you've read about a page or a little section of the text, you're going to stop to put it all together and say all the most important ideas in a few of your own sentences. Some tips are to use important details, to use words and pictures from the text, and to not change the meaning that the author had when they wrote the text. So I'm going to be pulling out some examples from our story, Step-by-Step Advice from the Animal Kingdom, to show you what I mean. First, we're going to focus on the top part of that anchor chart, where we're going to read a little part, stop to think about the most important ideas, say them in our own words, and then repeat for the next little section. So I'm on page 84, How to Defend Yourself Like an Armadillo. And step number 1 says, freeze. Many predators don't notice prey unless it's moving. Holding still can be a good tactic. Now, if I want to stop and think about the most important ideas and say them in my own words, I have to think about what the author means and make sure I don't change the meaning. So another way to say this is, don't move. The predators won't see you if you stay still. Next, we've got to repeat this for the next part. So step number 2 said, run. Armadillos can move quickly. So can you. If freezing doesn't work, don't just sit there. So I can say this in my own words by saying, if the predator sees you, you've got to take off running. This is the next part. We're going to continue summarizing in our own words. Step number 3, dig. Start digging a hole. Use your long claws. Work quickly. If I want to put that in my own words, I can say, dig a hole really fast so you can hide. Now step number 4, I've got to stop and put all of those things together and say only the most important ideas in a few sentences. So now I have all of that page, and if I want to summarize how to defend yourself like an armadillo, then I could say, stay still and try to hide from the predators. If they see you, run away really fast. Then, dig a deep hole so that you can hide from them. I didn't change the meaning that the author had, but I also didn't copy their words. I came up with my own words to summarize.